Episode 4?
Yeah, episode 4.
We've had some...
So far, I'm more curious about Bonk Buddy because...
Yeah, we didn't see him at all in episode 3.
I know.
Where'd he go?
I'm curious about him because I really want him to pull this out.
I still don't know Buddy Bonk's name.
No, we don't. All we know is Buddy Bonk, but I really want him to pull this out.
2 hours sleep in 72 hours.
That's how you
win an adventure race?
Adventure race.
This means that due to safety, no teams will be allowed to tackle the next section at night.
Oh, Dark Zone.
So they keep going. The front leaders past that section, that's it.
This is just like Amazing Race. At every pit stop, there's a mandatory 12 hours. So you all start the race again.
Yes, but I like the fact, but we hated that though.
Exactly, I hate that.
But now I love the fact that if you're ahead, you're good.
They have to wait out the night before they can raft.
Yeah.
So now they're catching up. So
right, that's what I'm saying. They have to wait.
4, 5, and 6 are going to catch up to 1, 2, and 3.
But they're going to be rested, so they get that advantage of being rested.
True.
While the other teams have to just keep going.
Right, because there's no Dark Zone behind them.
Right.
We haven't seen much of navigation being a factor yet.
No, and they really, we saw that big time in the first eco 20 years ago.
Big time.
Because teams make decisions on bushwhacking and whatever. It seems as if everyone's doing the exact same route.
Hold on. It's Buddy Bonk.
Whoa.
They're in 16th place.
To 58th place.
What's his name?
Regrouped and have clawed their way back up to 16th place.
This guy is becoming my hero.
In order to catch up with Team New Zealand.
What's their team name? Now I'm going to pay attention.
Bend Racing.
Bend.
Teams will be reunited with their assistant crews.
It was the longest bonk in history, but holy recovery.
Into camp has been rough on all the teams.
There could be sharks up there. I have no idea.
Did she just say sharks? In the river? In Fiji?
Does she know something that we don't?
Well, there are sharks in rivers, but pretty sure there's no sharks in Fijian rivers. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, leave the comments below.
I think I'd be more worried about
Snakes.
snakes. Yeah.
It's an adventure race.
I mean, it helps us all, especially helps.
So these teams get to catch up to the front teams because,
No, they're at the back of the pack.
but they're gaining while the front teams are staying put.
Function without proper sleep.
I don't think it's going to be a factor. They're too far behind.
Stray dogs are lost, trying to find checkpoint place.
Do you think you're further back than you think you are? I think you're further ahead than you think you are.
Well, if he knew,
Tough to tell. I think
if he knew the answer to that, he'd know where he was.
What did he ask?
Do you think you're further ahead than you are or further back than you are? If you knew where you were, you could answer that question. But if you're lost, you can't.
We're going to continue up here and find out what the heck's happening.
If your navigator is lost, you can't help him. That's the thing, unless you know how to do what he does.
Oh, so much mud. Oh my god. Oh! Nice wipeout.
Who is that?
That's Team Closer, or out there, Mike Closer's team that Bear just said is gonna catch on to Nathan. And look at him, he looks like a hot mess.
That is such hell on bike in mud.
Oh man.
The tires are not even moving. It's easier just to put on your back. I don't know.
Then it just becomes peanut butter. Push it.
Look at that. The tires are not
Not
rolling.
even moving.
See?
That's heavy though.
I know. Shit.
Oh my
It sucks they're carrying the bike, but it looks like they go faster that way.
While teams get a
So nice to see people hugging. I miss hugging.
You do?
Will you hug me?
No.
Since you're in my bubble?
Yeah.
Aw. That's not a hug.
Is that his voice, Bears?
Yeah.
oh my god, you are incredible. You are
Sounds English.
you know.
He's English.
Oh, he's Australian.
No.
You guys. Yeah. Thank you.
Sounds the same to me.
Special, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Pretty special.
It's a father's dream to be able to have your son do what you.
Oh, they have makeshift paddles.
It's just a piece of wood they found.
Yeah, but it's carved.
Yeah.
Team Able. They actually look like they're moving pretty good, but they're sitting in water.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that would suck.
Did you just fart?
For all the time.
Anybody can finish in 5 days. It take 11 days.
That's true. Anyone can finish in 5 days. Not everyone can finish in 11 days. So
No support.
yeah, we gotta fix it, and then the rest of his team walks away.
Yeah, you get on that.
Kilometers through the dangerous class
Yeah.
rapids. Team
45k of jungle
Coming up.
hiking, and Bear says it's the hardest part of the race.
Days between teams.
That's scary because on a Billi-billi boat for 12 hours, barely moving, it's not hard, but
And teams are going to be doing this at
Exhausting.
night, so it's double the time.
yeah, so the navigation has got to be a factor. Yay,
Yay!
Canada! There's Ryan, Bob. Yay, 5th place. It's amazing.
Very wet. But very
Considering that New Zealand and Australia are by far the elite at adventure racing, that we're currently in 5th, is awesome.
the option of hiring local porters to help carry packs and to act as guides.
What?
And guides?
Emma from Team Summit
Hiring
does the
porters
sort
and
of
guides?
manpower.
The option?
Comes up with the idea
How would you
of hiring a horse to carry all
not
of the
take that option? And B,
The horses, it was an experiment.
But how much money are you bringing on this race to hire these people?
I can't believe it.
Try to control it. And
That doesn't sound right at all.
Yeah, it completely takes out the navigation factor where people get lost. So they clearly don't want them getting lost in the jungle.
And these porters can probably go faster than these racers now.
Oh, big time.
Look at this. All they have to do is just keep walking. With no packs, no nothing.
Wow. And they could actually run.
I don't agree with that.
That's very controversial.
The lead pack as they power through the whitewater section of the race.
It's unfortunate this guy with Alzheimer's is not going to remember this race, but his son will. So,
Yeah.
We came here to get him through it.
so whoever's there is first gets to get all the porters.
That's true.
That's a big advantage.
Oh, look at this guy taking off.
Barefoot.
Oh my gosh.
Super strong.
And he's barefoot. Oh, I love it. This kid's gonna take them the rest of the way. Look at him, he looks strong. Holy. I think that would break me. Those Billi-billi boats. For 45 kilometers?
And you're just not going anywhere. And
You're
how many
not going
hours
anywhere,
though?
and you're wet?
But how many hours is the actual?
12.
12 hours.
For the slower teams?
End of this monstrous 45-kilometer trek
I don't
through the remote jungles of Fiji.
Well, you could just sleep on it and relax. I'll take care of the rest.
You hear that, folks?
Yeah.
It's on camera now.
Yeah. I'll get myself a sail.
Team New Zealand has had multiple.
That so takes the pressure off. Not having to navigate that and just focus on moving.
I know. I don't know if I agree with this because I haven't seen much navigation.
No.
I remember that the first.
Oh, it was the biggest.
It was all navigating.
It was the biggest discipline.
Yes.
Because you're either in it or you're not.
And how many teams got lost?
All right, episode 4.
A lot of tears.
There's a few tears.
Yeah, just more pulling for the dogs there, stray dogs.
Yeah.
And big comeback from Billy Bob, whatever his name is.
Buddy Bonk.
Buddy Bonk.
Teams bend. I think they're in 16th or 15th. That's major. How'd they do that?
Buddy Bonk Bend?
No, Bend is another team.
Anyway, yeah.
All right.
Let's keep going. Doo-doo-doo-doo.